Well, howdy folks, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome to Now That's What I Call Food.com. Episode 8. Wow, we are really getting there, aren't we? We are really getting there. Okay, now today's recipe, today's food I'm going to be cooking is a slight departure, and it is also putting myself out of my comfort zone. I don't normally cook fish. In fact, the only fish I remember cooking is frying up some salmon with lemon. That's it. I've never done fish before. So I'm really putting myself out of my comfort zone. And you're going to see this in the next 3 episodes as well. I'm going to be concentrating on fish. And for the first time ever, I'm going to be baking fish, roasting it, and making sauces. And it's also a lead up to episode 13, which is, I'm really pushing the boundaries here, okay? So bear with me, okay? What are we cooking today? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Today's fish is, now, obviously the supermarkets are not discounting very much lately, but I got the cheapest, dumbest fish I could do. And I thought, you know what? As long as it's unseasoned, I can do what the fuck I like with it. And you know what? I thought, I even had to look this up. I thought, I don't even know what a COLEY fillet is. And apparently it's a cheap end version of a cod. I thought, fuck it. I can taste it up. I can actually do something with it. So why not? Yeah. So I took this. We are going to be baking this. And we are just going to be... I have a habit of, when it comes to fish, I just want to taste the fish as it is. I do not like to mess about with the flavors of it. Yeah, so let's just take the fish as it is. I'm not even going to season it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on it, put it on a baking tray, and then just bake it. But where the magical touch will come in is the sauce I'm going to do. Okay, so I've even had to look up the recipes for sauce. And just to give me an idea of like what kind of things I could do with fish, and I came up with a conclusion, and it's kind of like a fusion between 4 different recipes. I created it. It's my own version. It's based on a flavor of a packet of potato chips, cheese and onion. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing blue Stilton white wine and shallot onion sauce. And the ingredients to go in that will be... You're going to be laughing at this. First of all, obviously, we got to start off with this shit. I can't stand it. My God, this again. Right, we're not going to be cooking the whole lot. I'm going to be taking about 1/3 of it. So about around there. And maybe, around there. We're going to thicken it up with flour. We're going to add a few capers to it. Not many, just to add a little tangy flavor. We're also going to be adding some fresh parsley to it. Damn it, get it around the right way. Fresh parsley. That's to garnish it, by the way, afterwards. So we're going to add mixed peppercorns. Obviously, we're going to be frying it with the olive oil. We're going to add this white wine, this cheap shit. The blue Stilton cheese I've already cut up, but I've got some ready just in case I need a little bit more. What I've got here is I've cut up 1/4 of a medium-sized shallot. I think the proportion of shallot to cheese and the rest of the ingredients is about right. I am estimating. I don't know. I've never cooked this sauce before. This is my own creation. Also, we got garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. I want it to be garlic heavy. I love garlic. Now, the thing is, garlic and the black pepper, the peppercorns. The peppercorns are actually stronger than standard ground black pepper. So that's going to add like the tangy flavor that I want. I think I'm aiming the right direction. I'm not sure. This is going to be a test run, guys. So I've never done this before. So why not? Hey, what can go wrong? I even had to look up how long it takes to cook fish and what temperature. Man, I have no idea. So this is going to be an interesting one, okay? Just bear with me. Right, let's get the fish open, shall we? Right. Right, let's crack open the fish. Right. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, it looks like that. Cool. You see, I'm even naive to even know what I'm doing. Right, we're going to put it in a baking tin. The two pieces go on a baking tin just like that, so you can see what the fish looks like. All I'm going to do is just add olive oil to it. That's all I'm going to do. I've got the oven heated to 200 degrees. They say about 230, 450 Fahrenheit for a fillet. Fuck it. That's in the oven. Done. Guys, we've now got 20 minutes to make the sauce. So here we go. Right, I got the pan ready. Let's put it up to 5. First thing we're going to do is put the shallots in and the olive oil. Here it goes. My gosh. Here we go. Let's just turn the line on here, yeah? Let's see what I'm doing. Right, in go the shallots. We're going to make sure that fries up first. Then we're going to put the milk in afterwards. And then we're going to slowly start ingredients growing as we go along. Remember guys, I'm not measuring, I'm just estimating. I will go by flavor afterwards. So we are going to be doing cheese and onion sauce to go with this stupid dumbass cod. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's gotta have to be fine, yeah? So, let that cook up. Right guys, I just added the milk in, I'm just adding the flour in. Now what we do is I'm going to add about this many capers in there to give it that little kick. Thickening up really well. Guys, if you see the sauce thicken this much up, put a little bit more milk. I'm going to put a little bit more milk in this, guys, okay? Because that's thickening up a little bit too much for my liking. I do like a thick sauce, don't get me wrong, but that's thickening up a little too much. Look at the flour I put in. You see, that's where I go. I go by look, taste, and texture. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's looking good. We're going to put some white wine in it to loosen it a little. I love white wine. How does that smell? Oh, that smells okay. That smells okay. It smells winey, that's for sure. Now, as you know, guys, I don't like the taste or texture of milk from the previous episodes. So, what I'm going to do is, I will have to start tasting this soon. Black pepper going in, so just grind that in. Based on my estimate, that's about right. A little bit more. Man, it's all falling on the spoon. Get it off the spoon. If it falls on the spoon, guys, don't worry. Just like pour more in. Fuck it. Make sure you aim properly this time. There we go. Okay, guys, now the garlic goes in. So we're putting the garlic in. Make sure the garlic goes in properly. There we go. Nice. One last one. Finally, I'm adding cheese. Let that cheese melt away. Now, guys, I will be ready to taste this in a little. So let's just mix that all up. I think I put that on a little bit too high. Oh, that smells good. You see, that's the kind of flavor I'm going for. That smells real good. Oh, you can smell the cheese coming from it. Time to taste it now. Just to see if I got it right. Lacking something. Lemon juice. One of my favorite ingredients, lemon juice. It tastes a little too milky for me. Lemon juice going in. Good dash of lemon juice. Mix that in. Oh, that smells better. Taste that now. It's got a great flavor, but I think it's lacking a little bit more pepper. Just a tiny bit of pepper. Let's mix that in. Making cheese and onion sauce, eh? Oh, what will people think? Right. Let's try that. Now, guys, that is a cheese and onion sauce. That's perfect. I'm going to take it off the heat. That's the flavor I'm looking for. All we got to do is wait for the fish to be done, and then we can serve it up. We can plate it up. Thank you. Well, it looks like the fish is ready to come out already. Let's try and take it out and see what it looks like. Now that looks pretty good to me. Considering it's my first time I'm cooking fish. Let's see how it goes. Right, let's plate it up. I'm going to take this one. Right, loosen it out. Now you can see the skin is coming off quite easily. That's a good sign. That means the fish is cooked well enough to handle. Oh my gosh, it's nice and flaky. My gosh, I'm pretty impressed. I'm learning to cook. That's good. Right. Take some of this sauce. I don't want to put that aside. I don't need that anymore. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put this on the side because I want to see what the fish actually tastes like. So, guys, that's the dish. And voila, meal is served. That's a plate of fish with a nice cheese and onion white sauce with it. So, guys, here's the dish. And I'm going to try it. Let's give it a go. Why not? First of all, I'm going to try the cod on its own. Look at how nice and flaky that is. That's just right. Oh my gosh, I've got this so well done. Look at that. Texture is so good. Well, COLEY fillet tastes like cod. That's for sure. They say it's the cheap end of cod. I'm going to try with the sauce now. Oh my gosh, we've just augmented the cod with the sauce. It's incredible. I'm going to take some in my mouth. You're going to see. What you got here is you got that cod with the sauce. It's got that tang of the lemon, and it's got all the different ingredients that I put in. There's a strong taste of capers. I must admit, there is a strong taste. It's actually subtle. It's not that strong because of the lemon I put in as well. Do you know what? That's a good combination. I do like that. And I must say, considering this was a trial, I'm pretty impressed. That's pretty good. I may have to adapt it in the future. But I'm actually happy with the flavor. That's cool. Guys, it's like that was one hell of an experiment. And thank you very much indeed for your time. I'll see you for episode 9. Episode 9 will be another fish dish. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I'm not going to say what I'm going to do there. But just watch this space. Howdy, guys. Listen, catch you soon. Yeah!